Hey, welcome to Meal Packaging. Here's where we pack all the thousands of meals that we cook and home deliver to all of our clients. And that's not all. I have plenty to show you. Let's check it out. Here in our 6-story building here in Soho, we have up to 7 humongous freezers. In this one alone, we can fit up to 20 routes and 10,000 entrees. In this freezer, in these crates, holds our entrees for Monday through Friday. And over here, holds our routes that are 60 stops per route. Here in our specialty freezer, we house our mince and puree, our vegetarian, and our weekend meals. In addition to all our freezers, we also have our specialty fridge, because not everything is frozen. We gotta have a place for our breakfast kits, yogurts, and birthday cakes. Here in Meal Packaging, every volunteer station has up to 4 volunteers. Every part of this process is built with efficiency in mind. Here's how we set up each station. Our entrees are set up in day of the week order to match the labels for the clients. Typically, we have entrees on this side, soups on the other, and busy bee volunteers in between. Here's how we pack our double delivery bags. First, we put our soups, followed by our entrees. Following that, our delicious desserts, and last but not least, our rolls. And that completes our bag.
I love volunteering at God's Love We Deliver. Every package that we put together is critical to the client. We pack each day based on the label. We must get it correct to ensure that the customer or the client gets what they need. I love working with my team and getting all the phenomenal support from the staff at God's Love We Deliver in the kitting room. They are exceptional.
We know that illness affects the entire family. That's why we give all of the children of our clients dinner and breakfast. Our breakfast kits include snacks as well, so that way our families can start and end the day in a healthy way. With God's love, we deliver. Our labels on our bag tell us everything that we need to know. It tells us the client's route, the contents of the bag, including whether or not components are regular or modified, and includes a note for our clients' restrictions such as low sugar. We pride ourselves on getting this right so that our clients can get the medically tailored meals made just for them. We deliver by van here to all 5 boroughs in New York City, as well as Hudson County, New Jersey. And we ship to Suffolk County, Nassau, and Westchester County. Here's how shipping works. Each client gets their own box. In each box comes an actual shipping sleeve that keeps all of our food cold, that gets opened and put right into the box. After that comes the pre-packed meals that we have our volunteers pack early in the day. They'll just go right in. After that, sitting nice and snug. Next comes the ice packs. Then we seal the bag and get the box ready for labeling. Typically, we pack about 100 of these boxes every Monday and Tuesday for delivery for the rest of the week. But most of all, we hope our clients enjoy the food.
Hey, my name is Damone Jackson, Director of Delivery Operations, and I want to give you an inside look at our operation and show you how we make 1,200 deliveries daily. With our fleet of 25 vans, our drivers drive over 222,000 miles yearly. Being based in Soho, as you can imagine, brings its own set of unique challenges. And somewhere near the top of that list is parking. Every day, our drivers start the day with a 15-minute walk to the parking garage where we store our vans for the night. Let's check it out. Our lead drivers arrive at 5 a.m. and start prepping our floor with the minced meals and breakfast components for the rest of the team that arrive at 6 a.m. We refer to this as a tower. Each route holds up to 4 to 5 towers, with each tower consisting up to 20 deliveries. In our specialty crates, we have our mince and puree meals, our breakfast kits, and fresh fruits. And to top off the list are our delicious birthday cakes. Once drivers retrieve their van, everyone is responsible for pulling their loads from the freezer. We have an enclosed loading dock for van and staff safety that also serves as a noise barrier for our neighbors. Here's how a typical day works for our drivers. Our drivers usually arrive at 6 a.m. They check their paperwork before packing their vans, and our guys typically leave by 7 to 7:30 depending on where they're going. We generally start knocking on doors at 8 a.m. with each driver typically making 6 to 8 stops an hour, of course depending on the NYC traffic. Drivers call each client 5 minutes ahead to let them know that they'll be there soon. Once the driver reaches the house, the driver puts the food on the doorknob, knocks on the door, and steps 6 feet back and waits for the client to retrieve their food. Base checks in with drivers at regular intervals, and our team tracks our drivers via GPS software so that we can see how our routes, drivers, and vehicles are doing throughout the day. Once they've completed their route, our drivers call in the base for any additional instructions before returning. Once back at the base, they drop off their crates and any MIA meals for disposal and park their vans in the lot. Delivering 50 to 60 meals a day is tough work, so we match each driver up with a volunteer van assistant so that they can alternate deliveries and complete this work together. In many cases, our drivers are our clients' only source of contact with the outside world, so we do rely on them to perform what we call is a wellness check to confirm the client's condition. After multiple attempts to contact the client, the driver will call into the dispatch office, who then in turn uses additional resources to reach out and contact the client before we declare the client MIA, missing in action, and the driver is told to move on to the next stop. During the COVID-19 pandemic, our numbers have exploded. So in addition to providing our drivers with the necessary PPE, which is hand sanitizers, gloves, sanitizing wipes, and masks, we practice non-contact deliveries, and where our drivers will hang the food on the door, step 6 feet back, wait for the client to retrieve the food, and then depart with a smile and a wave. Here at God's Love, we're all about teamwork. So if a driver falls behind or if someone finishes early, we may send someone to help out. Here's how we load a van. Last stop's going first, first stop goes in last. These vans are amazing. They come completely retrofitted with custom refrigeration units and can hold anywhere from up to 60 to 100 orders.
And of course, we can't let you go without letting you know that
food is medicine, but it doesn't have to taste like medicine.